Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Slime Rancher. Got my bees working for me, everything's good. I have a very special episode planned for today. And if you enjoy this series, please like and subscribe, it really helps out the channel. And let's start off with just getting all our slimes. Alright, boy that bee makes everything easier, because I don't even gotta worry about their plurt things. But anyway, I was going to start off this episode by getting two things. One, this thing called... No, let's start with the crowd. Alright, I want a place for my dervish slimes. And I'm gonna trick it out all the way. Plus vector and auto feed. So that's all the things done. I'm gonna just toss these guys in there. They're just gonna be in storage. I'm not gonna pay much attention to them so much. And next thing I wanted to do was get an incinerator with an ash trough. Because according to the internet, that's the best way to... That's how you house these guys. So it starts with some ash already in it, but if I want that to continue and for them to eat it, which is how I get these ports, I'm gonna need to throw stuff into it periodically. With water work. As you can see, it's pretty when you throw stuff in there. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, let them do what they're doing. So what I wanted to do this episode was finish up this. I only have 11 left till I get whatever that is. It looks like a fertilizer or something, and I'm presuming I'll also unlock this area. And I can't wait to see what that'll do. But without any further ado, let's get collecting. Alright, so it looks like from exploring here I unlocked a whole bunch of new recipes I can get. So that's a cool thing going on. I got a blue slime lamp. I don't remember the last thing was a few seconds ago, but I remember thinking that looked cool. And I'm already almost at 11. It's looking like I'll probably wind up with way more than 11 before I find the working teleporter. Alright, there's the 11th fruit. Now all we need to do is try and find where that teleporter is. Ooh. You know, I could have sworn it was here last time. Does this one, like, always work or something? Is that... Because I'm pretty sure it was here last time. Anyway, throw away the carrots. Pop in all of these. Let's see what that is. Ooh, the thing just shuts down, alright. Thank you so much for all those kookaburras. You're off to a great start. The miracle mix I developed for my own crops is now available in your garden upgrades. Miracle mix prevents fruits and veggies from rotting, and don't worry, I make it with all natural ingredients. Good, healthy stuff. But I didn't always think this way. Used to run a huge company on Earth that made instant food, quick, cheap meals made for nothing but chemicals and preservatives. We made billions, but we weren't making real food. Instead, our food engineers were to design products. That wasn't right. So I came to the far, far ranch to grow my own wholesome food with my two hands. I want to leave my life on Earth behind. But enough about that. On to more kookaburras. If you get me a bunch more, I'll give you the specs for a deluxe upgrade for your gardens. Get to it, Beatrix. I've got a new recipe here, and I need loads of kookaburras to get it just right. Alright, so it looks like he wants us to do that all again. I'm of course not going to do it this episode, and it doesn't look like this area was opened up like I thought. Anyway, the next thing I want to do... Ooh, I got a good bit of money from that. Anyway, I am also going to go to Mochi Miles's place and finish up her thing. After seeing that, I'm presuming it will just open up a second part to her thing. But, you know, I'm I'm excited to see whatever that mochi plus sign face means. So let's go doing it. Alright, so that's the teleport I decided worked best. I tried both. I think this one is just better. So without any further ado, get right into these guys. So we need the spark shots first. And pretty soon the Quicksilver Slimes will come running down. There's some... I like being right here because it's a good choke point. There are a bunch come... The best way I found is when you get a big group of them like that. Just sit there and then suck up all the stuff that comes out. Unfortunately, the Quicksilver Slimes disappear pretty quickly, and so you have to suck up their plorts almost immediately, otherwise they'll go away. Ooh, I also got mail from Kathy. There's a nice big group. And just try and collect all the plorts before they disappear. Alright, I think that should be enough, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have to play the other map too, because I do know there's a cooldown on these. So let's see how close that got me to my goal. 35, not quite. I will have to play the other map as well. But even if I get significantly less, I only need 14, it looks like, and I can do that no problem. So I have, at very least, everything I need, and so I just have to wait for this to run down. Alright, there's a time limit. I was only able to get one more from everything happening, but it's one more than I needed for this. And it's actually the same amount more as Ordinance's, because I got one extra here, and I got one extra there. Let's see what she has to say. Well, heck, I didn't think you'd actually manage to collect enough plorts to get the first reward. But a deal's a deal. You are now one of the only people in the entire universe to be getting the inside track on plort sales. I call it Mochi's Extra Mile. My extra mile will give you double new bucks for plorts deposits, but at the market, don't get too excited. It won't happen all the time. I'm not that generous. See, that's the thing, Beatrix. You have to go... I'm sorry. You've got to learn to fend for yourself out there. Once you're on the far, far range, no one back home can help you out, even if they wanted to. At least that's what I think. That's got to be the reason no one ever answers. I mean, it's just so far, right? That's rough, because I seem to have a running in conversation with Cassie. I even got some mail from her. Well, who asked you anyway? Don't you understand how busy my dad is, the one running the biggest tech companies in the entire galaxy? What do you know anyway? Ooh, touchy subject, huh? Enough of that. Let's get back to why you're here. To work. Here's the deal. Keep collecting those Quicksilver plorts and I'll keep paying you. And if you collect enough, the next reward I'll give you will be my secret tech for maximizing chicken production. The Deluxe Coop. So get to work. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. I don't... One sec. I don't farm chickens, so that won't be the most useful thing, but, you know, it'll be alright. And, real quick, I'm gonna chuck this spicy tofu in the mouth of that, big green Gordo slime. Alright, so here we are feeding this guy. Just tossing the food we have in him. I knew it wasn't enough to pop him, but might as well. Oh, it looks like one of them solar anomalies is here. I'm only gonna pick up the what's-his-names, the fire slimes if I see them. Because, you know, I have some, it's not that big a thing. Alright, now that we're back home, we are going to look at the letter from Cassie. It's London, so let's see what she's saying about it. I know it was the right thing to do. I appreciate letting me know, but it never feels the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up. An opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still miss you like crazy. And when you told me about going to the far, far ranch, it made me miss you even more. Even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be in two different parts of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance, then there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? Cassie. Well, I mean, she's a songwriter. She, could. But anyway, on that very cute note, I'm going to leave off this episode. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you all next time. Have a great day.